Hi, I'm Gayle, and I'm here at Hot Yoga Naperville. I'm going to be talking about juicing today. There's a lot of benefits to juicing. The biggest is that the nutrients go right into your body immediately, and we're going to talk about types of juicers. I'm going to tell you about my juicer, and we're going to make some juice today with the fresh produce that I brought from home. So right here I have my juicer, which is a Champion juicer. There's several different types of juicers. Now, juicers are different than blenders. A lot of times when people talk about juicing, they will think of Vitamix. Now, Vitamix is more of a blender. So it's a masticating juicer. By masticating, it will crunch up the vegetables so that, and the fruits, the several fruits that we're going to introduce into the mixture. And it will break down the cellular wall of the produce so that our bodies are able to better absorb the nutrients. Voila! This is the food presser, so I'll be putting the produce in here and making the juice. I have a stainless steel bowl that I put underneath that I use it to catch the juice. And what's going to be coming out of this side here will be the pulp. So a lot of people ask me, well, why don't you drink the pulp too and just use a blender? And the pulp it's a lot of digestive energy that is used to, when we drink the juice that has a pulp still in it, it's a lot of energy that we have to use to digest that. So if that pulp's taken out and we only have the juice, it's a lot easier for our bodies to utilize that. So what I have here today that we're going to juice: kale, I have parsley, and spinach. This is usually what I juice on a daily basis. I have celery, a couple of carrots, cucumber, a lemon, apple, and a pineapple. All this is organic. It's very important to use organic produce. If you're not using organic produce, you have to make sure that you really clean your produce and peel it. So I'm not going to be using I'm not going to peel anything today, including the pineapple. We're just going to put it all in, and it's going to be very delicious at the end. So when I start juicing, I will start with the greens, and usually I will get everything ready beforehand and out in the open. I have salad here. This is organic baby spinach that I'm going to be using, along with the kale, and I will start juicing. So I'm going to use probably 4, maybe 5, 6 kales. I'm going to turn the juicer on, and I'm just going to start placing the leaves of kale in the juicer, using the food pusher to get it down in there. And as these start to juice, the juice is going to start coming out. So really it takes a lot of produce to make a little bit of juice, but that is what the whole theory is. And that is that you can eat all these vegetables that I have here by drinking them. I would never eat all this in one day. Most people wouldn't. But by having juice, we can get all these nutrients. Here's some organic celery. Now, celery's really expensive now, but I do grow it at home. And what I like about it is the fact that I lost my food. Here, it was in my hand. What I like about the celery is that if you grow it on your own, you can incorporate the tops, which most grocery stores throw out. So you can see that the juice is coming out here already. We'll turn the juicer off, show you what we have already there. This is kale and celery. And as we proceed, I'm sorry, I've got a little bit of juice on my tablecloth. But as we incorporate this, I'm going to put another celery in here, maybe some more kale. But what you can do is use any vegetables pretty much that you have. Other common things are romaine, collard greens. You can use fennel bulbs, put in ginger, cilantro instead of parsley. I use all of that beets and beet tops. And even dandelions are really good, especially in the spring. So as we get this juice in here, get the vegetables incorporated, and the juice is coming out on the bottom, and in a very brief time here, you're going to see some of the pulp coming out over here on this side. So I'm going to continue to juice. So funny thing about when I juice dandelions, I'm putting in spinach now. Spinach adds body to the juice. In the spring I like to go out into my yard and get dandelions, and I get up pretty early, and what I'll do is I'll go out sometimes with a flashlight in the spring, and one day the police drove by and they shined the light on me and wanted to know what I was doing, and I told them I was picking dandelions to juice, and they said, okay, they drove off. So if you're going to juice dandelions, you can do that in the spring. Also sold at Whole Foods. Putting in cucumber now with the skin because it is organic. If you're using non-organic produce, best to peel it. You can juice, you can put one type of vegetable in all at once, or you can just mix them all up. So I'm mixing them all up now, putting in the spinach. We have celery in already, spinach. Putting in my last bit of cucumber. I'm going to use half the cucumber, which adds a lot of liquid to the juice. I'm going to put in carrot. Take that little bit off there. So this is a whole carrot. It's going to go right in, and you see how easy the masticating juicer juices. And again, this guy's really old. It's very old. Very dependable. Easy to clean. So right here is the pulp that came out, and this is what the masticating juicer took out, and then here's the juice, and this is what is left of all the vegetables that we've already put in. I like to take the pulp out and put it back in a second time because you still get a lot of nutrients from that. Well, and there we go. And I think I have some parsley here, so you can use any type of parsley. As I said, I've used, I like to use cilantro too if I have that. But I'll just take the parsley and put it right in there. And the reason why I use parsley is because it gives it a fresh taste, and also because my grandmother, who lived to be 94 years old, had parsley every day of her life. Fresh parsley. Now when we juice, we try to have at least 80% of the juice be vegetables. It's tempting to put in a lot of fruit in order to sweeten it up, but try to keep your fruit to maybe 20-30% at best, and that will give it a sweet taste, but it'll also keep the sugar content in. Here, I've already put in a carrot, cucumber, parsley, kale, organic spinach, and now I'm going to add organic apple here. Don't forget to take the peel off. Just going to cut the apple and you can throw the whole thing in. I usually put it in like thirds. I'm going to put a half of an apple in. Juice that up. I put the seeds and everything in. The next thing I'm going to put in is a fruit that I like to put. You can use an oranges if you like. I like to stay away from the really high sugar content, but I do like to put in a pineapple. This is an organic pineapple here, and as I said, if you use organic, you can use everything. So wash the outside, of course, and I'm going to cut this, cut the top off, and then put that on the side. And I'm just going to take this portion right here and cut this. So what I'll do is I'll use the outside and the core for my juicing, and then I use the other parts for just eating, putting in a fruit salad or whatever. So this is just a regular pineapple. I'm going to put this in, and it's going to give it a nice golden color. Whoops. And also, there's a lot of different nutrients in the skin of the pineapple that most people don't get because they discard it. But when you juice it, you're going to get all the benefits of all of these good vegetables. And as I said, normally who could eat this much stuff, right? But when you see how much juice this makes and how much pulp there is, you can figure out that you're going to be getting a lot of nutrients when you do juice. We're just about done with juicing. The pulp's coming out. I'm just going to use that sliver of pineapple. And then the other thing that I like to do is to use a lemon. Lemon will cut the kind of the bitter taste that kale or collard greens might have, and or beet tops. It'll also give it a nice fresh taste. You could put this in the juicer. I prefer to just use it and just juice it like I'm on a regular juicer. So I'm going to juice this half of a lemon here. And then I'm going to pour that right into the juice and take a glass, a couple glasses. Now ideally you could drink this right away. However, if you're going to work and you want to transport it, maybe have it later in the day, you should consume it within 24 hours. And if you're storing it, store it in a glass jar with a tight lid on it, and of course keep it refrigerated. But drink it as soon as you can. And I know I have some fancy glasses here. But you can see how beautifully green this looks, emerald green juice. And here it is. I'm going to give one to the owner, Chief. There you go, Chief. Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. Please come visit us at Hot Yoga Naperville. My name is Gayle. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you in the yoga room. Yummy.